Kia ora e te whanau mai, haere mai, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Good afternoon and welcome to Bluewater Stadium in Ahuriri, Napier, New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. Afternoon game between Wellington College and Mount Albert Grammar. It's the semi-final for 5th, and it's a pleasure to have your company being brought to you live and exclusive on YouTube, thanks to Whakata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. Tim Ewan with the commentary, and it's a pleasure and a privilege to reintroduce Hugo Corin, my co-commentator this afternoon, and we're in for a treat. There's no two ways about it. The sun's come out, the breeze has got up, 17 degrees with a northeasterly of 17 kilometres, but the pitch has dried out from this morning. Hugo, good afternoon to you.
It's a beautiful day for football here as we see Wellington College face off against Mount Albert Grammar School for the semi-final for 5th place.
And Mount Albert Grammar and in the white, and we'll have a look at the two teams starting with Wellington College.
Yeah, your goalkeeper starting for Wellington College is Sam Allen, and your captain today is Max Gerard. 21, you've got Lachlan Candy, Carrot Crafts, Xander Edwards is the top goal scorer. William Greenwood, Warwick Hodson, Josh Jones, Luke Jones, Nick Martin.
And now we'll have a look at the Mount Albert Grammar School side. They are in the whites, and Wellington College, they are in the dark shirts, the black shirts, of course.
Goalkeeper today for Mount Albert Grammar School is Edie Davids, and a really experienced side alongside them playing off today, trying to find that 5th spot overall in the Lotto Boys Premiership trophy.
Just going through the traditional pre-match routine of the toss with the referee.
I just hold off one for a sec. Hold off one.
Earlier in the day we saw the face-off in the semi-final for the 13th position, and that was between Sacred Hearts College from Auckland and Hamilton Boys High School. Sacred Hearts won that, so now they'll play off in the final to get that 13th position. But today we've got the playoff, the semi-final for 5th.
And what a game that was, all tied up after 70 minutes of regular play. Penalty shootout was tied, and then it was sudden death, and Sacred Heart going through with a total of 7-6.
Great ending to that game. Hopefully we can replicate some of that action.
Yeah, say again.
Along with the sun. Good goals today.
And look, both teams just in their huddles. Last minute instructions from the captains, respectively, for each side. Wanting to start fast, wanting to start strong, and carry on with the good form that they've shown in the tournament. All is in readiness here at Bluewater Stadium, Ahuriri. Wellington College, the captain in the number 10 shirt, Max Duran. And we're underway. Early touch for Mount Albert Grammar. Early opportunity, shut down. And as I said, certainly the weather conditions couldn't be better. A bit more of a breeze though than we had this morning, and the pitch has dried out. It was certainly damp and wet. Hugo, no doubt these conditions will very much support open, fast, whanapokere football, soccer, this beautiful game that we love so much.
Yeah, it was a big chance just to start off the game. He made a mistake, but he dealt with it really well. A nice save. Picked it out, and now this is a corner for Wellington College.
Alrighty, let's see what Wellington College can do. Early touch for them. Nice high ball across. away. And easy enough to tidy up, but certainly the game started at quite a frantic pace, Hugo.
Yeah, straight down for a whana hoko corner early for Wellington College. That was dealt with really well. Now Mount Albert Grammar on the attack.
Again, Mount Albert Grammar and the Whites left to right on your screen as you're watching this live and exclusive coverage on YouTube, thanks to Whakaata Māori.
Ooh.
Wellington College, of course, right to left in the black shirts. In fact, the full black strip, yellow numbers. Good pressure there, just near side.
Wellington are looking to set up with 2-4 and false 9 or a centre attacking midfielder to play through the middle.
They go again, Mount Albert Grammar kicking it through, but possession with Wellington College. Shutting it down there, that possible cross ball.
It's been a good start for both teams. Both teams have had chances. Just failing to get the whana Hawkeye off the ground there and into a dangerous area.
So an advantage to both teams to play in the afternoon, having perhaps watched the early game, or is it a case of them just going about their normal preparation and trying to stay relaxed and focused and not worried about what other teams are doing?
Yeah, well, I don't think either of these teams would have watched the earlier game. It was quite wet, and now the pitch has dried up a lot. The grass is really long, so that'll mean the ball doesn't travel as fast or as far as it does on a different pitch.
And we did notice when we did have a walk on the pitch at lunchtime that there was a few little divots and a few little holes because, of course, the pitch was wet, and that's more likely to result in a bit of a hole in the ground and so forth. So the players will just have to be a little, not so much cautious with their footing, but we certainly don't want to see any slides or anything untoward, which we're not likely to, given that it has dried out. And that's a goal. That is a goal to Mount Albert Grammar. It almost came from nowhere. That was a ooh. Mount Albert Grammar. They score first. Let's have a look. We'll see it on the replay shortly. And it almost appeared to be a little bit casual from the defender there, but as it happens, Mount Albert Grammar, they score first.
Yeah, that's a really great start from Mount Albert Grammar, putting the pressure on early, and we'll see a replay of the build up to the goal. It almost came out of nowhere.
We may not, we're just fine-tuning things behind the scenes, but that's all good. And we're underway again. So that was a goal after minute 5. We just missed the shirt number of the scorer there, unfortunately.
So now Wellington College looking to fight back, looking to take that goal back. 5 minutes into this, the semi-final for the 5th position. Wellington have gone the goal down 1-0 to Mount Albert Grammar.
What can they do? They want to pick it back nice and quick. Mount Albert Grammar on defence, come away with it again. That's a great back heel there. Great skills shown on this near side. triangle formation there, and just there's the cross, up and over. So Mount Albert, sorry Hugo, I was just saying Mount Albert Grammar with the whana hokai there, the cross, they're looking pretty sharp at the moment.
It's been a great start by them. They're looking to get forward, commit numbers forward, but they've been very solid in defence as well. That compact back four.
Working well for them. 5 minutes in. Rolling over to 7 now. They scored first. Now Albert Grammar. Just a reminder, 35-minute halves and then 5 minutes for half-time. Wellington College. Good comms, good talk out there on the pitch. Everything's positive. Intercepted, then returned immediately back to Wellington. Ball's out.
Wellington have done it extremely well just after they went the goal down. They've not lost their heads, they've kept their composure, and they've had a great spell of position there. They've just looked to capitalise on it.
That's right. The goal that was scored basically came from just a pass back that probably wasn't shut down as effectively as they would have liked, and they would be obviously learning from that and then wanting to make sure that the focus and the commitment they need is maintained. Mount Albert Grammar pressing forward.
What a ball.
Mount Albert Grammar still in possession, wanting to kick on here. 1-0 to the goods. There we go. Wellington College, they take it away, pressing down this near side. Good defence, Mount Albert Grammar. And they bring it forward once more.
Oh, wow.
There was Jake Woodford. Everything just comes to a little bit of a standstill. Wellington College with the throw. Mount Albert Grammar just holding position at the moment. Trying to find a little space in the middle, but not there. Shut down by Wellington College. And they bring it forward and away they go. Xander Edwards in the number 15 shirt.
That was excellently done by the Mount Albert Grammar School back line. They've sat quite high, and that enables those through balls to come through. But like you see on that replay, the slide tackle is trying to get the fixture inside that penalty area. It's up for a throw.
Let's see what Wellington can do. Sean Wepatene in the number 5 shirt brings it across, trying to find a little bit of space there, shut down there. Henry Nischuk, the ball brought forward by Mount Albert Grammar, and this is a great run on that far side, trying to link up. No, not able to. Goodness me, that looked outstanding.
His final touch just got slightly away from.
Right, now let's have a look at the replay of the first and only goal this afternoon here at Bluewater Stadium. Look at that. What do you see there, Hugo?
Yeah, well, that's great awareness by the striker just to get onto that ball, and he's able to put it away right in the bottom corner. From that situation, you don't want to be going to the top corners, and slotted it away really well.
And also he stayed calm and composed, and often it's easy to do when you see an open goal to pull the trigger and try and smash it through the back of the net, but in that instance he just was able to put it through. You don't get any extra points for smashing it through the back, do you, Hugo?
Yeah, that's right. Wellington College are on the attack, but it's dealt with in defence. And now a chance for the counter-attack. Here come Mount Albert Grammar School, and it's well dealt with.
Putting the foot down there, they look likely on that flank, don't they? They're pressing up on the edges.
Yeah, they're playing a really wide game, which suits this game.
That was a handy cross there. Opportunity for Mount Albert Grammar. Who wants it? Can they link up this player with his teammates and see if there's an opportunity once more? He finds him. Just looking for that opening. They're looking for the perfect opening, which was nearly there, but not quite. Great pressure from Mount Albert Grammar there, Hugo.
Yeah, they're doing really well. They're committing numbers forward, which is important at this stage in the game. Not to just have your forwards out, but your midfield as well, ready to cope with that. Those clearances from the throws and get it back into the net.
And they bring it across there. It's Perry, number 6 shirt. Back to Saxon.
It's out for an early fun-on ball call from Mount Albert Grammar, their first of the game, and a chance to capitalise from this.
That's a corner kick. Whana, Koko. Let's see what Mount Albert Grammar can do. Good opportunity for them. Cleared away. Still with possession. Mount Albert Grammar. Again, this near side. That was Oscar Duffy in the 14 shirt. Little triangle trying to develop there. Interchange. And then up and taken. As I said in the intro, we've got a northeasterly 17 kilometres, and it's travelling from the far right corner, as you can see on the screen, going down to the bottom left. So that is the wind direction. So Wellington College have that breeze in the first half, as we're getting close to the quarter of an hour mark in this first half.
Yeah, Mount Albert Grammar are doing really well not to have that breeze work against them. They're playing it on the ground, playing good through balls rather than getting the ball caught up in the air.
Wellington College have been working hard though, because Mount Albert Grammar have taken the ball forward very well, and Wellington College have been constantly on their heels trying to defend. And another opportunity. That's a good steal there. That's Jake Woodford. Brings it back. Link up. Bringing it across to this near side. Mount Albert Grammar from Tamaki Makaurau, of course, Auckland. Possible counter-attack here for Wellington. Good skills. That was Xander Edwards in the 15 shirt.
Tomahawk Perry's had a great start to this game. He's playing as that number 6, that holding midfielder role. He's been able to get the ball back into the box really quickly and well from these Mount Albert set pieces. So keep an eye on that number 6 for Mount Albert.
Yeah, they've certainly dominated possession and position in this early stanza of this game. And they're one to the good. They look very much in control when they have the ball at the feet. Mount Albert Grammar. Nice touch, good trap, save. and there's a follow-up. Mount Albert Grammar player. Ball loose. Whistle gone. Referee just wants to check the welfare and well-being of the Mount Albert Grammar player, which is good. Well, conditions couldn't be better. As I said before, a nice breeze, opportunity for both teams to really use the dry pitch now that the wind and the sun's come out, which is fantastic.
Yeah, from that whana Hawkeye, that cross, we saw Luke Eagle-Smith with a really good flick on. And here's the replay of the goal from before.
It was in, not by much, but it was in. It doesn't matter.
That's Luke Eagle-Smith, the goal scorer.
Number 12.
But here's a chance for Wellington as they head down on the left flank.
What have they got? Looking likely close, and Mount Albert Grammar have to defuse it, and defuse it quickly they do. There they go again. This is good football from Mount Albert Grammar. My goodness, that was Oscar Duffy again. Intercepted, but still with Mount Albert Grammar. Solid.
Down that left-hand side, the captain for Wellington College, Max Durant, received that ball really nicely, but he just wasn't able to get his touch down, his control to get a shot away.
Wide there.
It's been a back and forth type of game so far. Is that because of the conditions, because of the wind?
I think all of that would play a part, it has to be. But also, I've got to say that Mount Albert Grammar certainly look keen to use the ball and get the ball forward. They're looking to get their strikers well ahead to try and seize on any opportunity, and that was the case with the first goal. Having said that, Wellington are sticking with them. They're shutting down a lot of pressure that's been coming their way. Nice touch there. That's a great touch by Xander Edwards.
Wellington won the ball back here, chance to move forward.
Little touch on ball, but again, Mount Albert Grammar are able to shut that down as they've done for the first 19 minutes of this first half. Here's an opportunity, Mount Albert Grammar. That's a nice ball. Getting the players set towards the middle. Patience, show and go. And he still has it, and it's deflected. Who wants it? It could be a goal. It is a goal! Mount Albert Grammar, they score their second. What a goal that was. Disappointment for Wellington College, but you've got to hand it to Mount Albert Grammar. Let's have a look at the replay, Hugo. Where does this come from?
Yeah, this is just brilliant work from the strikers, being aware, getting to that ball first from the rebound. And what an excellent touch in off the header, his awareness to get forward. It's just brilliant. The shot came from a
Was it Wellington they got a bit known, or the guys in the white?
From the goalkeeper and into the back of the net from the header of the key striker. It's 2-0 to Mount Albert Grammar School, and they're putting themselves in a really promising position for this playoff semi-final.
$2-0 to the good. Mount Albert Grammar, they would be delighted with that start. 20 minutes rolled through this first half, 35-minute halves, they'd be delighted. Wellington College, they need to strike back. And they need to strike back soon. Still plenty of time left, but here's an opportunity for another one. Mount Albert Grammar looking very likely. They bring it this near side. Great keeping from Wellington College there. The goalkeeper, he came out and put everything on the line and punched it away.
Yeah, if you look at Oscar Duffy, even off the ball in the build-up to that chance, he just did exceptionally well. Here he is in possession as he puts the cross in. He does really well to get that ball into the box, but now it's out for a whana koko, a corner kick. And a chance for Mount Albert Grammar School to get a third goal. They're committing numbers forward here. Lots of tall players in the box to win these aerial battles.
What will they be trying to do? They'll be trying to keep it high, and they do. And it just goes wide to put as much pressure as they can on the Kakati or Hanga, which is the goalkeeper.
Watch this replay of the second goal. Just watch the awareness from the stripe on the left-hand side of your picture to get there before the keeper and before any of the defenders can make it. That's what you want to see in a striker.
Did you get the shirt number of that player that scored that? Hugo, unfortunately I missed it too because they're in white shirts and the sun makes it just a little bit tricky to read. But we'll try and get that for you. It was scored in the 19th minute. Mount Albert Grammar up 2-0 in the first half. 2 halves of 35 minutes and then a 5-minute half time.
Tick closer to that half time. So we've got 13 minutes left. And I think Wellington College will really want to get a goal back before this half-time whistle.
Mount Albert Grammar aren't done though. Just looking likely once more. You just get the feeling, total due respect to Wellington College, that they're just sort of hanging on at the moment. And that Mount Albert Grammar could possibly strike from anywhere. Number 14, Oscar Duffy. He's brought the ball forward.
Offside.
He passes it on, and then again once more, opportunity just wide.
Theo Middleton, his movement off the ball's just been exceptional to get there first.
And was that Theo Middleton that scored that second goal?
The number that shirt for that left winger type of position, he's done excellently.
Yeah.
His left foot there, but it's out for a goal kick. Maybe launched long for a long ball. Whanaroa.
Great to have you on board as we bring you live and exclusive coverage of the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. And big thanks to Whakaata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. Big kia ora wherever you happen to be watching this coverage. Great to have you on board. Wellington College, again, always looking likely. For space on this near side. Great skill shown there. Great on the whana or dribble, as you saw. They go again. That's Oscar Duffy once more. He's been prominent, still with the ball at his feet. Brings it across. Opportunity for a counter-attack from Wellington College. Let's see what they can do. Shut down there, ball at his feet. And the number 15 shirt we saw then, but once more. Mount Albert Grammar able to close it down. Wellington College again trying to press forward on that far side, trying to find space, but looks a little bit more that they're heading it forward, but not quite getting the runners where they need them to be. Take it down the middle. And great skills there in the midfield for Wellington College. Still going. Lines it up, has a crack, and it goes wide, but good opportunity there. That's very positive stuff from Wellington College. They're saying we're here to play, we're here to stay. We want to keep with you, that's for sure.
Yeah, Xander Edwards just through the middle there. He's had an excellent season for Wellington College this year, and he was unlucky that spiraled out for a goal kick.
Slightly astray with the contact there. Oscar Duffy in the number 14 shirt for Mount Albert Grammar on this near side. Very physical there. Still in possession. Still in possession. That's a great effort there by the Wellington College player. Outstanding. Xander Edwards. Great effort from him. Giving his team a chance. Still good positive talk there from Wellington College, Hugo. While they are 2 goals down, they're just starting to try and find their rhythm a little bit more on that far side, aren't they? And when they take it through the middle, they look strong too.
Yeah, the game's been played a lot more in the midfield, as we see Xander Edwards. He was unlucky there not to get a shot away.
Certainly did the hard yards, did the bahi up the middle. Maybe some substitutions pending for Mount Albert Grammar. Well, they may wait till half time, we'll see. Ball's up. Having a look there. That's another good touch there. That's Luke Eagle-Smith. Back with him again now. He's closed in by 2 Wellington College players and does well. Puts pressure on. Still not done though. Mount Albert Grammar. They're looking for their 3rd goal.
Oscar Duffy's had a great start to this game. He's playing as sort of a left back to left wing back. He's made his way up the pitch really nicely, but also done his defensive duties really well.
Still bringing it forward. Close to half an hour in this first half.
Mount Albert really high up the pitch.
Dominating possession and dominating position in the last 5 minutes for sure.
That's a throw now for Wellington College. 7 more minutes before the half-time also goes. They really need to capitalise on some of these chances they're creating.
Still in possession, playing the game at the right end of the pitch. Bluewater Stadium, Ahuriri Napier, bathed in sunshine.
Must have been the other team, must have been even better.
Once more, Mount Albert Grammar looking likely. And let's go for a goal kick. Korofana Tapafa. They'll bring it forward once more. And they just seem to be able to get position when they need and want it, don't they?
Yeah, they've dominated all 3 areas in this pitch. They've done well moving around to defense. They've got the size and the aggressive nature in the midfield to win that ball back. And they've done really well to score those 2 goals. Chance here for a 3rd. Oscar Duffy making his way up the pitch.
Good defence though by Wellington College. Keeping the pressure on. And Albert Grammar, even when they slip slightly, they're still able to keep possession.
Yeah, they've done really well playing through the centre backs, just waiting for that opportunity to come.
Less than 5 minutes of normal time left on the clock in this first half. 35-minute halves and 5 minutes for half-time plus whatever referee time there is. And Albert Grammar playing into the wind as well. There they go again. It's a nice touch up the sideline. Diffused. Good touch, good interchange there. Wellington College, let's see what they can produce. Half time not too far away. If they can get one in the bin, They'll go into the sheds feeling very happy indeed. They just need to stay calm, composed and collected. Play football. Whana Pokiri, a beautiful game. Still in possession, Wellington. Again, Albert Bremer able to shut it down. Commitment from the Mount Albert Bremer defender there. Room on that far side as well. Already has a goal. Number 11 shirt from Mount Albert Bremer, and he's looking for another one.
Calls for a penalty there inside the box. The keeper dove in at the feet of the goal scorer. That was the scorer of the first goal. The referee waves them away. And it's Wellington College in possession.
Dispossessed there as well.
The defence is all over the
away
place.
once more. That's Oscar Duffy. Up and over. Let's have a look at this replay here. Little back heel onto the left foot. And just over. It's a good effort. Oh, Hugo, good effort.
Yeah, it seemed like he was leaning back. He needed to get his head over the ball so that he could keep it down like he did with the first one. It's Luke Eagle-Smith, unlucky there.
2 minutes left of regular time, plus whatever referee's time there is in this first half. Good contested ball there. Wellington come away with it. Nice touch on that far side for Wellington College. They want to keep ball at their feet and give themselves an opportunity. Easily diffused there by the goalkeeper, the Kaikati or Hanga.
Davis hasn't been too busy this first half. Now a spell of possession. He hits it upfield.
Mount Albert Bremer could be on here. Big through ball, quite tidy, still in play. On this near side, trying to find an opening and then passing it back. Edama Koulibaly there with the number 3 shirt. Mount Albert Bremer find some space on that far side. Wellington College though, they shut that down.
I think the difference in the first half has come due to midfield being absolutely dominated by Mount Albert Bremer.
Not done yet either, Hugo. Not done yet by any stretch of the imagination. Defensive error slightly. The shot on goal. It's still alive there of Mount Albert. I'm getting confused with the words there. Couldn't get them out quick enough. Mount Albert Bremer, my goodness. There it is. Done and dusted after 35 minutes. So just to recap, Mount Albert Bremer 2 to the good in the first half. There was a goal in the 5th minute, and that was scored by Luke Eagle-Smith. And then in the 19th minute, it was number 11, Theo Middleton. So Mount Albert Bremer, they are ahead 2-0 here at Ahiriri, Bluewater Stadium.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
We found the place. That's a good start.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay an App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
This isn't about cameras. It's about getting a better shot, so you can get a better result. A great photo of your property is more important than a picture of our agent.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
Yeah, a little bit. Mainly, what we just done?
Kia ora whanau,
Live
welcome
stream
back
of an event
to
on the
Bluewater
weekend.
Stadium in Ahiriri in Napier. Second game
Oh, it's hard
of
to, like,
the New
think
Zealand
when
Secondary
there's a
School
voice in
Lotto
your
Premiership.
So hard, it's like, is that my brain?
Yeah, I know, live and exclusive on
You don't get a-
YouTube.
you don't get a chance to
Whakaata
think.
Māori,
Yeah, a
Bailey's,
bit of business
Caltex,
in there.
New Zealand carbon farming and the
Most
screen
promotional
shot.
videos for
And 2
small
goals
businesses
ahead.
and,
Mount Albert Grammar.
other
Hugo,
people
what a
doing
half for them.
businesses Like,
Yeah, it's been a great
so
half
there's
for Mount
personal
Albert
trainer,
Grammar School. They've
car yard,
got the numbers forward. If you look at this, second goal,
and musician.
the awareness
That's all I
from
can
the
put my
striker
brain on.
partnership,
What about yourself?
absolutely
What
brilliant.
about yourself?
Pretty much the same, bro. Yeah, just more on
Certainly dominated possession and position in the first
No,
half.
just
and
stuff around
reflected
websites.
in the score at 2-0. Wellington College, they haven't
Yeah,
given
it's
up
good,
though.
good.
They've tried to bring it a little bit
bit,
through the midfield and they've had opportunity
So
too,
try
haven't
and just
they,
keep
Hugo?
to around about 2 or 3 lines.
Yeah, they've done really well. They've got some shots on target.
Keep
They've
it
been
small
quite
and keep it
unlucky.
good, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What would you be
So I
saying
just-
to the
'cause I needed
Wellington
a
College
third, I
side
had
right
2,
now?
but I was just kind of
Yeah,
filling
well,
in space here
what
and there.
Mount Albert have
So
done
I
really
had
well
2,
is
and they just
play
took ages because I want to get all their branding
but
right. and
Wellington
stuff.
College have set up in a
And now they just don't
4-4-2
want to go,
formation.
you know,
That means 2
hard out,
strikers.
so
So
it's
they're
hard to
playing,
keep up
trying to
with
play
that.
more.
It is,
through
yeah,
the
yeah.
middle,
Well, I mean, like,
and
that's the thing, you get to
and the
choose
front
the
third of
speed
the
of it,
pitch.
really.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm
And
kind
I
of trying
think
to
they
slow
should be
them up a bit.
utilising those wide men a bit
It's nice
more,
though seeing them at
trying
night.
to get it
Good build.
into the box.
Yeah, bro.
So-
Fuck yeah, bro. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Really
How do you sort of
important.
charge? Do you do like a
You've
monthly
got
sort of
the
thing,
two
like a
strikers
3 monthly?
to aim
Or like a yearly
Of course, it
sort
is
of
the
thing?
kinda-
beautiful game with
yeah, I
Whana
was-
Pokeri,
Gonna do packages and stuff,
and it is
but
called the beautiful
I
game.
kind of just doing it so like with the website.
Specifically for that reason,
sorry,
it
say
is
again,
beautiful. We see the ball moved, we see
Team
the
or two.
goals
The other team?
taken when they're there, and to see these young players, the future of the All Whites tomorrow, plying their trade here is without a doubt a privilege
Thanks, bro.
and a pleasure.
That's okay.
Too busy
So much,
telling
See what I
the story.
mean?
so much commitment, so much
Just cannot
talent as
concentrate.
well. Whana Pokeri is very much on the climb in Aotearoa, and how fantastic is that, Hugo?
Yeah, it's just brilliant. We've seen numbers of this tournament rise from 16, that 16-team tournament, up to a 32-team tournament this year.
And is that specifically, do you think, due to promotion at schools, development, New Zealand football getting behind the sport? What would you put it down to, do you think?
Yeah, we see the role models for these young boys, these college boys playing football. You see more and more New Zealand role models. And yeah, that really encourages lots of people to get involved with this amazing sport.
And it's an international sport because it doesn't matter that we live in Aotearoa. We follow our EPL stars and teams. We follow the World Cup. Whenever there's something overseas to do with Whana Pokeri, that's what we do. We get behind them 100%.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sport to watch and follow.
The skill factor is incredible, isn't it? And sometimes, as much as television is wonderful, when you're close to the play, that's when you really see it.
Yeah,
And we're in a good spot here, just about on halfway. And we're about to get the second half underway, 35 minutes ahead of these two sides. Mount Albert Grammar, they're ahead 2-0. Mount Albert Grammar in the white shirts and shorts, playing right to left. Wellington College left to right in the black shirt and shorts. And just a reminder that there's a northeasterly. So as you see on your screen, the wind is going from the far right corner to the bottom left, 17 kilometres or thereabouts, and the temperature is 17 degrees. So very pleasant conditions for Whana Pokeri soccer football. How good.
Yeah, it's just brilliant. And now Mount Albert Grammar School have the advantage with that wind behind them. They'll look to take some longer shots, get some more crosses in the box. So that's a free kick there. A whana fifi given by the referee. And it's a chance for Mount Albert Grammar School to whip one into the box where they're committing numbers forward.
So they'll be looking to go high and give their taller players an opportunity.
Yeah, the Mount Albert captain, Max Duran, will take this.
And the number 10 shirt. Here he goes. Strikes it well, just a bit to the left. And he raises his hand and says, sorry lads, there's no apologies in this game. You just put it behind you and you move on to the next move. You can't dwell on it. You can't look at the rear vision mirror. You've got to look out through the windscreen across the bonnet. And here's Mount Albert Grammar just about stealing one. Goodness me.
Yeah, they're pressing so well, Mount Albert Grammar.
But they're pressing quickly too, Hugo. They're getting into 4th and 5th gear very quickly and then hammering it.
Yeah, they've got so much pace in that front line and stamina that they have the ability to be constantly running for this entire 70 minutes.
And I tell you, the player to watch is one of the goal scorers. He was the second goal scorer, Theo Middleton, on this near side. And it's not so much the work he does on the ball, it's off the ball as well. He really scoots up that touchline, doesn't he, to put himself in a good position.
Yeah, his agility, his runs in behind are really positive.
Game awareness as well.
And he's got so much space out on this left-hand side.
And they're going to bring it his way as well again. Why wouldn't they? And just to remind us again, Hugo, both these teams lot to play for, haven't they?
Yeah, this is the semi-final. Looking to book a place in that final for the 5th position. And that's out for a Mount Albert Grammar School corner kick. The whana koko corner kick.
So this team will meet tomorrow. Who have they got lined up for tomorrow?
Yeah, we've got another semi-final on the other field behind us.
Going at the same time, isn't it? So they'll play the winner of that.
And that's in the playoff to take the 5th position. These teams are being ranked in preparation for other tournaments this year and the big Lotto Premiership next year.
And just a reminder too, 32 teams from throughout Aotearoa. That is just incredible. You touched on it at the start of this commentary, Hugo. 16 originally, doubled in a very short space of time. And all teams play the same number of games.
Yeah, so Mount Albert Grammar School actually lost to Tauranga Boys College 9-0 yesterday. And they're looking for redemption here. They were knocked out of that quarterfinal. But even though they were knocked out, they still get to play these games to try and lock in this 5th position. They're looking for redemption here against Wellington College, and they are up 2-0.
Which is so important for these young players to have something to look forward to. So it's not a case of if you don't progress, you've gone. It's a case of, hey, there's more football, there's more whana pokere for you, plenty to play for, which is just great. That's one of the special features of this tournament, Hugo.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So many games and a great place to play it.
And the players thrive and love the competitive nature regardless of what position they're playing for.
Yeah, that's right.
It's about involvement and action, and here is Wellington College. Let's see what they can do. It's been a while since they've had an attacking opportunity down this end of the pitch at Bluewater Stadium. Ahiriri, Napier. You might be joining us from around the world, and if you are, welcome. A big kia ora. Great to have your company. Bluewater Stadium is in the North Island. Ahiriri, Napier. The Art Deco capital of the world, they say. Wellington College. Good comms. But he's there again, that man once more, the goal scorer. That was number 11 once more.
If you look at that pace from the centre-back, that's Max Wilson. It's absolutely exceptional. In the modern game, you need more and more pace from your centre-backs trying to fight that forward line. And from Max Wilson, getting there first was really important, and he put the ball out of play, stopping the danger.
And as we can see, Mount Albert Grammar looking for one more to add to the two they already have. An opportunity, he turns, he shoots.
Oh,
No.
what a brilliant save.
It
I
was
think
a
there was a
brilliant
touch
save.
on that.
Yeah, for sure. He turns, he pivots. That was number 11, Theo Middleton. Not quite able to connect as he would have liked, and as you saw in that replay, but nonetheless, the pressure is on.
Yeah, that was a crucial touch actually by the goalkeeper, because that looked to be heading in from the sliding attempt on goal.
Here's a corner, a whana koko. Let's see what Mount Albert Grammar can do. It's up, it's defended, it's in! It's a goal, another goal to Mount Albert Grammar. What a goal it was. That's their third. Let's just see if we can get a number on that shirt. As we see on the replay there, Hugo, talk us through this.
Yeah, that's just excellent awareness. Being able to see where the ball's coming in. He's just done so well to track his run and get there before the back post player can get there.
What a goal that was.
Yeah, playing on that back post, defending the back post from a corner, it's really important to be able to stick to that back post and be able to defend situations like that.
And the goal was scored by number 4 for Mount Albert Grammar, Ryan Shen.
Yeah, excellent awareness there. He did really well just to tuck it into the roof of the net from that corner.
And that was scored in the 41st minute. Great goal. Mount Albert Grammar putting the pressure on. They're 3 to the good. And they're probably looking to add to that tally as well.
And that's out for another whana koko, another corner.
On that far side. Again, let's look at that replay, Hugo.
Yeah, if you watch that player on the back post, he needs to hug that back post so that those situations don't happen, but he just comes to the ball and creates that opportunity, which was excellently put away by Ryan Shen.
And
they're
not done yet either. Keep an eye on Theo Middleton, already scored one this afternoon. Still alive for Mount Albert Grammar. Wellington College trying to shut it down. Up and over though. Goodness me.
Yeah, that in-swinging corner with the wind as an added factor makes it so difficult for the keeper to get anywhere near it. And we'll see our first substitution of the game here. That's Jesse Burge coming off on that right wing. He's had an excellent game, making his runs down.
The number 7 shirt goes to the bench. His afternoon is done, and what a contribution he's made. Mount Albert Grammar once again looking to put pressure on Wellington College, but Wellington College able to shut it down, but possession again back to Mount Albert Grammar. Wellington College just slipping there on the pitch.
This is a great spell of possession here from Wellington College. They'll look to move it forward, possibly take a goal back.
Lovely skills there by the Wellington College player. Still not giving up, of course, as you would expect.
That's out for a Mount Albert Grammar School throw-in. And it's taken quickly down the line.
Still in possession again. All that Wellington College can do is just tap it away. Very physical there too in the midfield, but both players equal to the task. Good football, nice touch. Wellington College having a go.
Ollie Swan's intensity in this far midfield up towards the front line for Wellington College has been awesome. But now here's a chance on the counter.
How's this going to look? The goalkeeper was committed. He came out of the box and he could do little but send it to the sideline. That was Lachlan Candy a few moves before for Wellington College that looked very determined at the far end, hoping to get one in the net for them.
Lots of limbering up on the sideline going on. Might see some more changes as we tick closer to the 70-minute ending.
Of course, at just on 53 minutes, it would have been halfway through the second half. Mount Albert Grammar, 3 to the good. 3-0 up over Wellington College. Live and exclusive, this coverage from Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier, thanks to Whakaata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop.
And now down this left wing, here's Xander Edwards, a chance. And Wellington is still in possession here. And they'll look to go back just to reset. Shouts from the Wellington College appealing for a penalty. But that's good physicality from the centre back there for Mount Albert Grammar School.
Mount Albert Grammar again just in total control here when they have the ball at their feet. They generally seem to know exactly where they want the ball to end up and who's going to be there to take the ball. But Wellington College showing commitment, not wanting to finish this game without getting at least one. And they do! They score! Great commitment and great effort. Wellington College.
That's beautiful work there from Wellington's top scorer this season, Xander Edwards. And he's put his teammate in a great position to put that goal away. That's Lachlan Candy with the goal, slotted so beautifully into that right-hand corner. What a strike. And that's 3-1 now. We've been treated to lots of goals here. And we've got 21 minutes left in this playoff semi-final.
So 3-1 Mount Albert Grammar over Wellington. That goal scored for Wellington College by number 21, Lachlan Candy. Again, showing great commitment, great determination, and getting the goal for his team and his college. Great effort. Playing into the wind. Have they got another one? Have they got another one in them? Wellington College could be. That looked likely.
That was awesome link-up play there. There was Ollie Swan and Luke Jones. They played beautifully together. Great link-up play.
Thomas Stevenson. Still in possession.
But now a chance to counter for Mount Albert. They're heading down this left wing, this near side, through the goal scorer.
Theo Middleton in the number 11 shirt for Mount Albert Grammar. A little in and out, little show. Puts the hammer down. Still in possession. Great movement from him. What an effort. He appeals, but it is a goal kick.
They're constantly looking to launch this goal kick long for a whanaro or a long ball, but they're playing into the wind, so it's not working. Mount Albert are pressing high and looking to stay in position after the goal kick. But Wellington have done well there.
And again, once more, the goal scorer in the number 11 shirt. What can he do? He's been a handful all afternoon. Theo Middleton.
Flashes across the face of goal. Unlucky not to get a touch on it there. That was beautiful play and a great ball across. So close for Mount Albert. As they put in another whana Hawkeye, which dribbles out of play for a goal kick.
Here's the goalkeeper there for Wellington College with the whana tapawha, the goal kick. Wellington College definitely buoyed by that goal by Lachlan Candy in the 48th minute. And they're looking to get another one and another two. Free kick.
And that's from a handball. The whana Fifi free kick from a handball there. It's Luke Eaglesmith just trying to block that keeper's whanaroa. And now here's a chance for Wellington. Played through to Xander Edwards. Still got the ball. And well cleared. And here's sets up a counter-attack.
Where's the bounce of the ball? Timing is everything. In position. Oh, nice touch there, Middleton. He's having another look again. Can he link up once more? Unselfishly plays it in the middle. Shoots. Defended brilliantly by the goalkeeper for Wellington College.
And
that
that's
was
off the
outstanding
crossbar.
football. Yes, indeed. Goodness me.
How close was that? That hit the underside of the crossbar. And that's beautiful 1-2 interplay there.
Hit the kaho or crossbar and it just stopped a goal for Mount Albert Grammar. This game is really starting to open up.
That's centre back so strong here for Mount Albert Grammar School as he looks to go long to release his runner, Luke Eaglesmith.
The pace is frenetic. The pace is furious. The goalkeeper comes out and just plays it to the line to give his team a bit of a breather. And we can see on this replay here the opportunity, Hugo.
So unlucky not to score from that position. He's done excellently getting his movement to receive the third pass.
And the other thing, Hugo, we've just rolled over three-quarter mark in this second game today here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier. 2 halves of 35 minutes. Regular time finishes at 70 minutes, and then whatever referee's time there is to extend this game.
Yeah,
Mount Albert Grammar, 3-1 over Wellington College.
It's been an awesome game so far, and there's still more to come.
Because Wellington College have actually found another gear. They seem to be just looking and digging for that opening to try and get another goal. And then if they steal one more, suddenly it's 3-all. Bring it in the middle. Nice touch back. Ball forward. Not quite onto the attacker this side that they were aiming at. Middleton, always a threat.
Just calls of slow it down there. From the Wellington side, they'll look to play a possession-based game to get it into the box, wait for the ball to come.
over the head. Wellington College, though.
Shouts of handball waved away at first, but they didn't gain a significant advantage, so the refs pulled it back for a Whānau Fifi, a free kick in a good position. Inside the Wellington half, it'll be taken by Mount Albert Grammar School, looking to get it into the box.
Now, if you're the attacking players for Mount Albert Grammar, Hugo, where are you positioning yourself? What are you looking for? What do you want?
Yeah, the wind's coming in from this far right-hand corner to this near left-hand corner. So you want to take that into account with the right foot.
So a slight, maybe in cricket parlance, an outswinger. No, they keep it on the ground. Keep it low. Now comes the through ball. It's up. The ball's loose. Who wants it? And it's diffused. My goodness, it looked like it was all on for young and old there. And I thought Mount Albert Grammar were going to take their total to 4. But they were unable to just at that time, but they're still in possession.
Yeah, Wellington are looking quite shaky in their box. That came off 2 Wellington players and was gathered by the goalkeeper.
Yes. He stayed calm and composed. Absolutely crucial. They don't want to leak any more.
It's become quite a cagey second half here. Lots of aggression. They're trying to win it back right in that final third, create a chance.
That was number 5, Flynn Saxon, on the end of a aggressive challenge, and the adjudicator, the referee, right on the spot. Both games played in a very good spirit, though, Hugo. Must say, the sportsmanship has been excellent.
Lots of great communication, good teamwork. That's why we've seen 4 goals already today. Mount Albert looking for more, though.
They're not done. They want a 4th, don't they? You can see it, you can feel it, you can taste it, you can smell it. And here they go again. Middleton not quite able to run onto that ball. But what can he do? He just lets it roll over. And the kick and the possession goes back to Wellington College right there.
Yeah, the wind's really picked up. This northeasterly coming in from the sea.
A little bit more cloud cover around, but still bathed in sunshine. Bluewater Stadium, Ahiriri, Napier, Aotearoa. Live and exclusive, this coverage of the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. Thanks to Whakata Māori. Big kia ora to everyone involved in putting this together for this beautiful game. Whānau Pōkiri, football, soccer.
And that's a big chance for Wellington. And a great save. It's Dee Davis for Mount Albert Grammar School.
Let's see it on the replay here, Hugo.
Yeah, that's Xander Edwards putting himself in a great position and really unlucky. He didn't connect with that as well as he'd like.
Hit it quite straight at the keeper too, which means that if you don't have to deviate off your line, it certainly makes it easier, doesn't it? Mount Albert Grammar. Middleton again. In, out, round. Always dangerous. Always putting pressure on. Always likely. He scored in the 19th minute of the first half. Wellington College coming forward now. Nice through ball there, but yes, offside is the call.
Yeah, Xander Edwards just straying into an offside position there. And the assistant referee raises his flag on this near side.
Wellington College once more. Trying to find their second goal. What can they do? Coming onto it there was Max Duran, the captain in the number 10 shirt, trying to inspire and coax his teammates. Opportunity blocked and loose, but not enough to create danger. And the opportunity of a second goal for Wellington College.
Yeah, a couple of big chances here for Wellington. And they're fighting back. They're looking to try and get 2 more goals to send this game to a penalty shootout. But here come Mount Albert.
Looking once more. It's a nice turn and twist there. But again, just possession going back to Wellington College. And they bring it forward. Putting the hammer down. Going on his own. He's there. He shoots. It's blocked. Great effort by the goalkeeper for Mount Albert Grammar.
Xander Edwards has played beautifully there. Long solo run from the halfway line.
Let's have a look on the replay there, Hugo. Wow. Opportunity was there and he pulled the trigger. Unfortunately, just for Wellington College, straight at the keeper, and he deflected it up and over.
He did well there to get it out of the equation, out for a corner.
Yeah,
but it creates a chance here.
Whana koko for Wellington, which is a corner. And that's LeBron Smith. Still in possession. Ball coming loose, counter-attack for Mount Albert Grammar. Let's see what they can do. Trying to find the speedy strikers on this near side. Back to Wellington College. And again, they counter-attack. Long strides. Unable to find the supporting player and give them an opportunity, but and the ball back to Wellington College. It's crazy paving here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri. It's ping pong. It goes from one team to the other, doesn't it, Hugo? As both teams try and capitalise on the possession they have, particularly Wellington College.
It's right in the back heel, almost coming off there. And here's a chance now for Wellington.
Wellington College. Let's see if they can get it. Oh, a goal. No. Just a chance for the players to catch their breath as we roll over 62 minutes of regular time. Just a reminder that we're playing two 35-minute halves, 5 minutes for half time. And so we get to 70 minutes and then whatever referee time there is to play on.
And that's the score of the second goal coming off for Mount Albert Grammar School. He's had an excellent game here. It's Theo Middleton. And he'll make way. That's another corner for Wellington College. Another whana koko.
Let's see what they can do. The whana up. Not quite accurate. Whana being kicked. It's not across the line yet. Danger, danger. But here comes a counter-attack from Mount Albert Grammar. Play on is the call. Pressure. Whistle goes. A little stoppage in play here. So we've got coming up 6 minutes left of regular time. And then whatever referee time there is, just the player taking a little knock there and getting a chance to just catch his breath and regroup.
And here come the medical team just checking up on him.
Player welfare, absolutely important. And of course we do thank the supporters of this wonderful tournament that's able to be shown to you live and exclusive on YouTube. Whakaata Māori, Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and the Stream Shop. Their support of this fantastic event, the New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership, is very much appreciated. We do sincerely thank you. Isn't it great to see sport like this, whanapokere soccer, alive and so well in Aotearoa, Hugo?
Yeah, it's a great place for it here in Napier.
And just a reminder that Mount Albert Grammar are ahead 3-1. In the first half, there was 2 goals. The first one in the 5th minute, the second one in the 19th minute. And they were scored by Luke Eagle Smith and then Theo Middleton. And then in the second half, after good work, it was Ryan Shen that scored the goal in the number 4 shirt, and that was in the 41st minute. But not to be done, Lachlan Candy for Wellington College in the number 21 shirt in the 48th minute scored the sole goal for Wellington College. And we're away again.
It's good to see Luke Eagle Smith back on his feet. He's on the sideline, so that's Mount Albert playing with 10 men right now, but he'll come back on.
Less than 5 minutes in this game here this afternoon at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier.
Wellington are looking to get forward fast to score 2 goals to possibly tie it up.
Let's see what they can do. They probably just need to pull the trigger any time they're potentially within shooting range. They can't wait, they can't delay, they need to get into the shooting box somewhere close and just pull the trigger, Hugo.
Yeah, that's exactly right, but they can't do that now because Mount Albert have a Whana Fifi around the halfway line with the wind behind them. So this could be a chance to add to their lead, but they're not committing too many players forward. They're prepared for a possible counter-attack to come from Wellington as the Whana Fifi is taken. And it's out for a goal kick.
Well, Wellington College has certainly fought hard this afternoon. Obviously, that one point they were down 3-0, but they didn't give up. They got their sole goal in the 48th minute thanks to number 21, Lachlan Candy. Let's see if they can add to their tally. They're bringing it across to this near side. Nice touch, in and out, but goes back to Mount Albert Grammar. Still going. Less than 3 minutes left of regular time, and then we'll play whatever the referee deems is required further, and I'm probably guessing maybe another couple of minutes perhaps or thereabouts. There's been slightly more stoppages in this game than the earlier one we saw this morning, Hugo.
Yeah, that game being the semi-final playoff for 13th position, and this one's the semi-final for 5th. And it looks like Mount Albert Grammar School will take this one home. They've got a 3-1 advantage and a Whana Fifi that they will take, putting it into the box.
That's up high. And easily tidied up there by the Wellington College goalkeeper. Or Kaikati Uhanga. Again, once more, Mount Albert Grammar look to have things under control. Regular time running out for Wellington College.
Yeah, Mount Albert have played a great game. They've dominated in the defense and in the midfield. Those 2 holding midfielders have played excellently, getting forward when they need to, but also helping out with their defensive
Nice touch
duties.
there, nice touch there. Opportunity on that far side, just slipping. Wellington College, they defend it once more. Wellington College again, a quick breakaway, what can they do? No, not quite, not quite. Mount Albert Grammar, they go again. They're having a look once more. Mount Albert Grammar looking calm and composed there.
And they've got space down the right-hand side to put the Whana Hawkeye in.
That's Jake Woodford in the number 10 and just wide. But less than a minute left of regular time. And let's see how much is left. Referee, of course, the sole judge of extra referee time. Mount Albert Grammar ahead 3-1. And we're just about done with regular time here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier. Long ball there, trying to find space, not to be. Let's just keep an eye on the referee, Hugo, and see what he signals in terms of his time left after the regular time of 70 minutes. Wellington College. Well, we haven't seen them signal. We've just rolled 70 minutes. So the referee will no doubt blow it when it's done. Wellington College on this near side, trying to find some space, trying to get their shape and formation. Whistle goes.
The ref's given a free kick.
That's a Whanafifi free kick there to Wellington College. The Whanafifi to them. Up, easily diffused. Still time. By my estimate, I thought there may be a couple of minutes. We're just nearly through the first minute. There may be another 2. Again, Mount Albert Grammar looking so dangerous on the counter. And all that Wellington College can do is just send it for the touchline.
And the clock ticks on. We're into the 72nd minute. Still in the referee's hands.
And Albert Grammar, they've got 3. They're looking for 4. Timing not there, but it could work out okay. Oh, goodness me. The goalkeeper there for Wellington College was just slightly out of shape there with his defensive positioning. And it just came off his heels and it was able to be kicked out by his supporting player. Net result is that Mount Albert Grammar back in possession. 72 minutes. Keeping an eye on the referee. Wellington College going long with the throw there. The Maka Paitaha, of course, is a throw. And Mount Albert Grammar, they get it once more.
They'll look to take as much time as possible here, head towards the corner flag. They've got the advantage, they're up 3-1, and they'll tomorrow head into the final for the 5th place.
And just a reminder, we have 2 fantastic games of New Zealand Secondary School Lotto Premiership. Whanapokiri tomorrow here again from Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri, Napier. Live and exclusive on YouTube thanks to Whakaata Māori. And supporting sponsors Bailey's, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming and the Stream Shop. Just starting a little bit later tomorrow. First game at 10 o'clock in the morning. We'd love to have your company if you can join us.
And that's it.
There it is. That's full time here at Bluewater Stadium in Ahiriri. Mount Albert Grammar, they win 3-1. Goals in the first half after the 5th minute to number 12, Luke Eagle-Smith, and then number 11 in the 19th minute. That was Theo Middleton. He was a handful, and then they got off to a quick start in the second half, which was number 4, Ryan Shen, in the 41st minute. But Wellington College, they weren't done and dusted. Number 21, Lachlan Candy, he scored in the 48th minute. The net result being that Mount Albert Grammar School, they win 3-1.
It's been an excellent game.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
We found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay and App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
This isn't about cameras. It's about getting a better shot, so you can get a better result. A great photo of your property is more important than a picture of our agent.
Whoops, running on empty? Enjoy a 6 cents per litre fuel discount at your local Caltex with Pumped every day. Ah, feels good, eh? Get it at any participating Caltex.
An excellent game between Wellington College and Mount Albert Grammar School. Taken 3-1 by Mount Albert Grammar, and there they will play off now for 5th position. After losing 9-0 to Tauranga Boys College in the quarter-final yesterday, they've got their redemption, and they'll compete for that.
Is that okay like that?
Tomorrow. And we hope you join us for our final and 3rd and 4th playoff action tomorrow, live on Whakaata Māori television.
We are here at Bluewater Stadium for the final, the first day of coverage for the New Zealand Lotto Secondary School football competition, and we're going to present the Caltex Good Sport Award. Of course, I'm going to present it to 2 special people. There are a couple, in fact, and the award goes to those here that have done amazing things to help others, made a huge effort and inspired those. And it's an absolute pleasure and a privilege to present it to Rob and Michelle Anderson. Congratulations. Well done. Now, this has come as a complete surprise to you both.
Yeah, didn't realise until I had a phone call about 2 hours ago that we were having an award and not still knowing what it was about, so yeah.
Well, tell us, Rob, whereabouts are you from and what's your involvement with football?
So we're from Nelson, down in the South Islands, and we've been in New Zealand, both of us, for 20 years now. But I do the secondary schools football and used to run Tasman United as well. But so yeah, for us to be here, it was really important that we could get up here, especially with the landslips that have happened last week. So.
But how cool is it that football is growing and expanding in Aotearoa? How special is that? When this tournament started all those years ago, there was 16 teams. Now we've got 32. How wonderful is that?
Yeah, it's just amazing, and just think for the game in New Zealand and also the women's game as well, how that's on the up. So special for Aotearoa for sure.
And look, how's your team been going?
Yeah, very good. We're in the semi-final in about 10 minutes' time, so it was really, luckily it's just the field across here, but we're looking forward to the play final and against Napier boys. Yeah, but stoked to be up here as well, and great tournament to be in as well for the boys. The boys are really it's their first one as well for 3 years, so what a great way for those year 13s to really express themselves in their last year at school.
And what makes football so special?
It's just a beautiful game, isn't it? A simple game, beautiful game, anyone can play it. It brings people together, it's collective, brings connection, and it's just the best sport in the world, isn't it?
And do you have whānau playing?
Yes, I do. I've got our son playing in this one. It's his first year in the college team, so yeah, it's a great opportunity. So stoked to have him, but also the other 15 players.
Well, congratulations. You're the Celtics. Good Sorts Awards. Well played. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Celtics.
Thank
Thanks
you,
very much.
Celtics.
Cheers. Cheers.
Ka kite ona. Thank you.
And we appreciate you
Thank
joining
you.
us for our coverage today of our semi-final playoff for 5th. And here we have some highlights. The first goal scored by Mount Albert Grammar School. That was Luke Eagle-Smith. Really great awareness to tuck that into the far left corner. And a really early goal that swung the momentum. This is the second goal. Set up beautifully, and the awareness from the left winger to get there first. Off a deflected keeper save, tucked it into the net beautifully, giving Mount Albert Grammar School a 2-goal advantage in that first half. Unlucky from the goalkeeper there, and great awareness. And here's the third goal in the second half from an early corner, and it was tucked away beautifully from the run of the centre back. There's awareness there to get behind the keeper, and it's just tucked into the roof of the net beautifully. And this was the one goal we saw from Wellington College, from an excellent run from Zeta Edwards.
And that was Lachlan Candy in the number 21 shirt for Wellington College. And so we're back on air tomorrow just before 10 o'clock. 2 games, so big thanks to our sponsors, Whakaata Māori, Bailey's Celtics, New Zealand Carbon Farming, The Stream Shop, Helen, our producer, Eric, our director, so Asa, the cameraman, Mark and Justin as well. This is Tim Ewan on behalf of my co-commentator, Hugo Corrin, wishing you kia ora, good afternoon.